Hey, it's me, your girl Harley. How are you? Oh, sorry about that. That's my son. He's with me in the room while I'm recording this video. But I came on here because this is going to be a different kind of video, and because I feel like I don't have anybody that I can talk to or who can relate to what I'm going through with work. So I'm just going to take a puff of my cigarette and we'll get right into it, okay? Okay, so this is where I'm beginning. I work here at a university in Texas, and we just got back on Monday, and everything was going well. I was supposed to be on my new schedule or whatever, and then some stuff happened, and I ended up with a very early morning shift, which I like. But today I got written up because one of these little brats didn't like when I was playing around with them, and everybody at work didn't like it, and one of the supervisors and everybody didn't like it or whatever. The comment I made was, make up your mind. We don't have time for that. You know, I was playing around, and I always, talk to customers and tell them how I'm doing and what I do and all that kind of stuff, and that I was happy to be back to see them. But apparently, I guess they don't like the way that I talk to them or whatever. So this is why I'm making this video. So let's get into it. First off, every single one of you kids and everybody that works and goes to school at this university, you guys are educated. Yeah, educated. You guys are there getting your education to further your career so that you don't end up like me. And I get it, you're spending a lot of money or whatever, but first off, I don't think I should have to cater to you. I don't have to give you everything and anything that you want, because it just doesn't work like that. And, when I'm talking to you and playing around with you, I'm just trying to make you feel comfortable and feel better. I'm sorry if it hurts and that you don't understand or you don't know why I'm like that, but that's just how I am. And I feel like everybody's trying to annoy me enough to make me quit and leave, but I don't want to leave, and I'm not leaving. Because I like this job. What I don't like is I don't like these freaking managers that we got there. I don't like my GM, the person who runs the caf. I don't like the assistant food service director, and I don't like the food service director. And because I feel like one who's supposed to be the manager and govern these other people lets the other ones do whatever the hell they want, talking to people all ugly, talking to students ugly, talking to me ugly, talking to other employees ugly, doing other employees ugly, and it's just, it shouldn't have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to be sitting here in front of this camera venting and ranting over some stupidness, really, stupidness. I mean, you want to talk about acting professional? Then you all need to learn how to control yourself and be professional as well. Because I'm going to, the same attitude that you give me is the same attitude that I'm going to give you. And I don't want to have to be walking on eggshells, and I don't want to have to be, if you tell me good job or this, that, and the other, I don't want to have to be second guessing myself like, oh, are you just saying this on purpose? Is it actually real? Is this really happening? Like, what's going on? I don't understand that. Why are you going to be fake about it? Why are you going to try to be fake and do this and that? But, I mean, if it's because I'm not on your special list because I go way against the grain and march to the beat of my own drum, then that's fine. And you should understand that, because everyone does and everybody's in there. And I'm doing this because I love my job and I don't want to quit. I do not want to quit. And I'm getting to the point now where I'm getting so frustrated that I can't complain. I don't want to complain anymore. And I don't want to get in trouble. And I don't want to, I don't really want to have to do all that, dealing with people and dealing with everyone, because I feel like if I do, it's just going to cause, more crisis, and I don't want it to be a crisis. I really like this job, and I don't want to have to feel like, everything I do is wrong, or everything I say is wrong, or I'm picked on and singled out because I'm a different person, and the people that they like to pick on and single out and use as their whipping girls are no longer there because they moved on or they did whatever they want. See, for me, I'm trying to get my stuff together so I can get the hell out of the city, and I don't have to be a burden on your society no more. And when you do things like this to me, it makes me feel like it's me, and I know it's not me. I know for a fact it isn't me, and I'm not, you know what? No, I'm not even going to cry. I'm not going to shed a tear on it because it's not me. It's not me. It's not the things I do. It's not the way I act. It's the way you act and the way you do. And if this continues, I'm putting this video on record that I will file a lawsuit, a discrimination lawsuit, and not only that, I will bring forth witnesses that can corroborate my story and everything that I say, who can give you names of the people that they partied with and did drugs with. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Oh, okay, so let's start here. Back in May, before we got laid off, we all had to re-sign our drug pledge or whatever for work because apparently people got busted in the parking lot of this university with drugs in their car. Okay? And instead of, drug testing everyone and doing what they were supposed to originally do, they didn't do that. No, they made us sign some dumbass pledge or whatever saying that, we weren't going to do this or do that or whatever. Yet, they continue to do it themselves. They continue to act this way and go, completely crazy over the little things that they shouldn't even be worrying about, like what I'm doing or how I'm serving. And if they don't, I'm like, I'm sorry, if you don't like the way I serve, then, don't watch me or don't assist me or don't do anything, you know what I mean? So, anyways, I'm glad that's over with, because that is not the discussion that I really wanted to have with you. The real discussion that I actually wanted to have with everyone was talking about guardian angels and mentors and people who have actually been in your life, that have changed your life in some sort of way, that have actually touched you, and not touched you like that, they've touched your heart and they made you think about who you are as a person and what you wanted to do or whatever. And for me, I've had 3 people in my life that actually have, done that and changed my life and helped me understand and get a grip on who I think I am and what I want to do and where I want to go. Well, there's actually been 4 people in my life. And, sorry, I'm really fidgety, and I'm not usually like this, because I'm just trying to, calm down a little bit and all that kind of stuff. So, what were we talking about? Oh, guardian angels and mentors. I've had several of them. I met my guardian angel one time at a bus stop when I was on a way to work, not with the current company that I work for now, but for a different company back when I was sort of figuring out where I wanted to be and who I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. I was just sitting there listening to my Discman and doing, normal things, and then all of a sudden this person came and sat next to me. She was a girl, and I don't remember her name or if I asked her name or whatever, but she said to me, she'd seen me change the batteries in my Discman. And she said to me if she can have the batteries that I just took out or whatever, because she needed some for her CD player or whatever. And I said, well, I carry the pack with me. You can have some fresh batteries, and they'll work better. And we sat there and talked, and she was telling me that she had been in the hospital because she had been on the streets. She was in foster care, and she had aged out of the system, and that she had been throwing up blood, and they took her to one of the hospitals downtown, and that, you know, she was explaining to me what was going on, and I really felt for her, and I really thought that this was one of those, you know, homeless girls or whatever on the street. So when I went back to look for her, nobody knew who she was or where she was or if she even really was there. And to this day, I think about her and wonder if it really happened, and if it did really happen, where does she go? What does she do? Is she okay? I really wish that she knew how she had an effect on my life and made me feel. And when I get sad and depressed like this, and when I'm talking to you guys right now, that, you know, I think about her and it makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? So this video is running a little bit long, so I think I'm going to end it now. And I'll try to come back with something more positive, and I don't want you guys to worry about me or anything like that. I'm going to try to stay out of trouble and not give them a reason to make me feel this way. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't let them win this battle that they're trying to win over me. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll see you later. Remember, it's always peace, love, and happiness. From Harley. Bye.